Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video. I was thinking, given this day and age where, we have problems with inflation, we have problems with wage increases, and so on and so forth, I realize sometimes that you need to learn to do some things on your own in order to save some money. And what better example can you save some money than knowing the ins and outs of the car you're currently driving? So when you go into a mechanic, you won't be ripped off, or at least the mechanic will know not to mess with you and your wallet. For that, I invite you to a game that I think will pretty much help me understand how cars work better, what exactly lies in there, and I hope you can get the same experience like I am going to do right now. Without further ado, let me show you what I'm going to play today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Without further ado, I'm going to show you exactly what this game is about. You can see here I got the profile set up. Now, for those of you that don't know, there's like 3 ways. There's a easy, medium, and expert difficulty or something like that. Good. And now I'm just going to show you that you can take as much as 4 cars. Okay, now this is basically what you have over here. It just seems like an overall relaxing game. You only have 1 lift for 1 car, but I'm going to show you that you can take multiple jobs at a time. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take the story one, and I'm going to take this order as well. And now I can show, this is a bit tricky. You had to move the car like this. You can actually switch the place for this one. Oh, my W key is actually falling apart. Move the car, and I'm gonna move it to the car lift A. Here you go, you actually have a radio. Oh, well, you do have... Actually, this is new to me. There you go, some house. I love this thing. A Satura Vandalism original mix. This is actually a very nice touch, if you're asking me. From what I see, this is like a Volvo. Let's see if we have any more jobs available on the phone. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one as well. I'm going to see if I can take any more jobs. I think you can only take 4 cars if you're like me right now. No more jobs. Let's see exactly. We're going to car status to check. This is the information on the car. Okay. 307 horsepower at 5,095 RPM, 477 Newton per meter at 3,075 RPM. And you can see there's the text. We have to change 2 brake pads, the fuel pump, the oil filter, the round air filter, and the standard tires. You can see I have to change the oil, and other tasks include the brake fluid, power steering fluid, and the windshield washer fluid. First of all, I'm going to show you pressing up. You see, this is the first time, and the second time I'm going to push the button. There you go. The oil drain, I'm going to use it. Car lift A. I'm going to use the equipment to drain the oil. Yep. Use. We'll move the equipment back to its place. And now I'm going to check. Let's see. Oil pan. The oil filter. I'm going to check the car status again, because I did think, yeah, the oil filter has to be changed. Good. Round air filter, no, not this one. I'm going to take a look at the petrol pump, because the tank is in the back. You can see the fuel tank. Oh my. Let's see, can I unmount? Oh, there we go. This is fuel pump. Sorry. This is what I had to get rid of. So I took the oil and the oil filter and the fuel pump. The tires. There you go. Now you see, I'm going to have to get rid of those old bolts. The old rusty bolts. Okay. The brake calipers. And this is the brake pad that is damaged. Good. Brake pad. Gonna need one more brake pad and the tires. Now, something that is extremely important to remember is that you can press X and it automatically added the tire to my shopping list. Because we're gonna need to buy the parts necessary to make the repair. I'm going to show you that immediately. We have to do that from the computer that has the CRT monitor. Okay, and this is the brake pad. I'm going to add this one to the shopping list as well. Now I'm going to go to inventory. I added the oil filter. I added the fuel pump to the shopping list, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Just get rid of the tires in the back. Okay, oil filter. Yeah, the standard tire, brake pad, fuel pump. I'm gonna need a round air filter. I'm just going to lower the car so I can get rid of that as well. Oh, there we go. Round air filter, 2 carb. So I got the brake pads, I got the fuel pump, oil filter, a round air filter, 2 carb, and the 4 standard tires. I did drain the oil, and power steering, windshield, brake fluid, and power steering. Okay. You know, one thing I've actually learned by playing this game, it's actually better if you're just putting the liquids at the end of the job, because that's the easiest thing to do. Change power steering, brake fluid. Okay, I've drained the reservoirs. Now, as I told you, we have to go to the computer over here. And I have to open the shopping list. Standard tire, you can see. Oh my, Gideon. So there, I just checked. So it's gonna be, of course, 4 tires. The size is going to be 15. The size, the width 215, and the profile is 75. Okay, and now I can get rid of those. I'm gonna go for the main shop. I'm going to buy that air filter, the brake pads, the oil filter, V8 fuel pump. I'm thinking if I should buy any more of this stuff. You can see the rims are quite bad. The brake caliper cylinders are quite bad, and the brake calipers are bad as well. You know what? When you have very bad parts, just get rid of them. You don't want to have a lot of them in the inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna replace those as well. So round filter, air filter cover, brake caliper cylinder, brake caliper. You know what? I'm gonna buy the cover, I'm gonna buy the cylinders, I'm going to buy the calipers, I'm gonna buy the rims as well. Now I have the brake calipers. Now I have all of them. All I can say is that I hope I can replace them. Okay, now part mount. Gonna put this one. Put the bolt in here. Good. Put the brake pads first. Brake calipers. Gonna raise the car up. Part mount, the oil filter. There you go. I'm gonna check the car status. You can see, yeah, the tires. I did the draining for all those liquids, and I'm gonna put the pump, the fuel pump, at the very back. Put the fuel pump in here. Good. This is the balancer tire change I use. Separate parts. Yeah, I need to do this like 4 times. Okay, now I need to balance the wheels. Okay, now that I'm done, I did the tires. I'm just gonna windshield washer. I'm just gonna put the fluid. This is the wind washing liquid. Wind shield. Yeah. Then the brake liquid. If you're asking me, this car looks pretty rusty, and I would have changed a lot more, but well, I'm not going to change anything. Okay, brake fluid, the power steering fluid. This one is red. You can see the small gap between the, the small gap where you can see the color of the fluid. Okay, and the oil. It's over here, oil fill plug. I'm going to use the funnel. You see, it just tilted backwards a bit. It's gonna tilt a bit more. No. Okay, close the bonnet. Car status. I did everything that was requested and finished the order. Okay, good. And just for the thrill of it, I'm going to take another car. I'm just gonna move the other car in here. Move the car in the lift A area. Let's see if there's the other job available. You know what? I'm gonna take this one. And I guess that's pretty much it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I do hope you enjoy it. Please leave feedback in the comment section and give me a suggestion. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.